There are entire Reddit posts and subreddits talking about different products being oversaturated with dropshipping or e commerce. And well, you're actually about to find out that this is a myth, and what people think is oversaturation might not actually be oversaturation. So, how can you actually tell if something is truly oversaturated and not worth pursuing? Well, you're going to find out in this video. Make sure you watch this all the way to the end. I'm going to pass it off to an expert from a really popular dropshipping e-commerce platform called Sell the Trend, and he's going to explain how this works in detail. He's going to show you a real example of a product that people thought was oversaturated, and you might, believe that it's hyped up and it's going to die, even though it wasn't. And so you're going to see real proof of that using the powerful tools of Sell the Trend. If you actually want to try Sell the Trend and follow along, then you can use the link in the description. It's completely free to try.
So today I want to talk about the myth of oversaturated product. So you've probably seen this particular pet bed. It's super popular right now. It was featured, I believe, on an Oberlo email list of popular products, maybe about a couple of weeks ago or something like that, something along those lines. And this product, for example, came into Sell the Trend system around 11 months ago, right here. As you can see right here at the bottom here, it says 11 months ago, it entered into our system. So this product entered into our system 11 months ago, and it was only recently featured on different blogs and different forums as a super popular product. And we found it 11 months ago. So what does that tell you? Now, if you were somebody who kind of jumped in on this product, probably, let's see here, let's go to our store trend chart here. Jumped on this product and checked out this product around, March or April of 2019, March or April of 2019, and looked at this and said to yourself, you know what, I can see here that this chart here shows you the amount of stores that are adding this particular product. And you can see here that on February 24th of 2019, it was added, by one store. Here's another store. On March 13th by another store, April 3rd by another store. As you can see here, the acceleration of stores adding. If you had looked at yourself here and you said, you know what, this product here, I can see it. It's already been added on a bunch of stores. It's already been added by like 8 or 9, 10 stores of the stores that we were actually tracking. And looked here at the orders chart. This is the actual chart of the sales of this particular product. And you can see here that, by July the 4th, it was at, 2,700 orders. If you had looked at yourself and said, maybe around even August of 2019, said to yourself, 12,000 orders, this product is oversaturated. It's already, at that time, by, August, it was already added by, 20 stores are adding it, already added it. 23 stores already added it. It's already oversaturated. This product is already oversaturated. It's already made too many sales, too oversaturated, and I'm not going to jump on it. And you would have missed all this extra momentum that this particular product had. Look at this, 20,000 orders, 30,000 orders, November 11th, 33,000 orders, 40,000 orders, December 24th, 42,000 orders. If we can go to the store trend chart here, look at this chart of stores adding it, 50 stores, 60 stores, 60. If you had basically right around June sometime said to yourself, 11 stores adding it, oh, it's oversaturated. This is too late now for me. I'm not going to jump in on this. You would have missed all this potential sales and all this potential momentum. And again, only now is it being featured on some of these, other platforms, like Oberlo and stuff like that. You would have missed all this momentum. And that's why it's important to not buy into the hype, not buy into the terminology, always oversaturated and all that stuff, and trust the data. And that's why we have on Sell the Trend all this data for you, so you can look at it and go, okay, if I went back here, let's go back in time and go, you're right around, July of the 4th year, or even August 18th. You look at this and say, you know what, 12,000 orders. Yeah, that's a lot of orders for this particular item. But I can see that the momentum is not slowing down. I can see that it's still happening. It's still going up. I can see stores are still adding it. You should then add it. Because the only way to decide if a product has reached any kind of oversaturation is to look at the data, look at the chart. Right around here, right around the beginning of the year, after December 24th, right around the beginning of the year, you can see the orders have slowed down. The orders for this particular product have now stagnated. This is oversaturated. This is oversaturated. This is where sales are now slowing down. This is where you can say to yourself, okay, the data is still positive because, stores are still adding it. You can still see, it stopped a little bit here. You can see it's already at 90, 90, 90, 90. So this is where you say to yourself, okay, I can look at the data and make a real decision of when a product has become oversaturated, as opposed to listening to the hype and not trusting the data to tell you the answer that you need to hear. So that's why it's important to not trust the hype, look at the actual data, and trust platforms that are giving you all this information, like Sell the Trend, giving you all this information to make an educated decision on when to add a product. And when you're ready to add a product, once you see, let's say you're right around August 19, you're ready to add a product, you can click on the Add to Store and quickly be able to add this product, get all the descriptions that you need, find any supplier, a bunch of potential suppliers here. Look at all these suppliers here for this particular product. Be able to scan quickly and all the different stores that are adding this product, see exactly the description that they're using, be inspired by that description, copy and paste all the descriptions that you want. And you don't even have to copy paste. Really, all you have to do is click push to store, and it would automatically send this entire product with all these images straight to your store, so you can start selling it right away. So again, just to summarize, trust the data, don't trust the hype.
So there you go. I hope that answers your question of how to actually tell if a product is oversaturated or not. I hope you found this video useful, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Use the link in the description to try Sell the Trend for free, and I'll see you in the next video.